Is it functioning? Is it doing what it needs to do right now? Bro. I messed something up or is it doing what it needs to? Oh no, it's alright. Okay. It's good. Just gotta wait for someone to get in here then. The man is in here. Look at that. The most reliable human being. I know. Fucking FT, dude. I was sitting here, I was like, wonder if another soul will join this time. And yeah, FT joined. Do you get like notifications or something? Like this is the second time. I don't know how it's like possible. No problem. Crank the volume on this back. I don't know how old is this scenario, yeah. This is a scenario that I haven't seen in quite a long time. I remember when I first saw it, I was pretty impressed, but it's kind of old and it's made in Power Director, so I don't know how well it held up. But after watching The Glitch last night, the greatest scenario ever created, I was thinking that we watched this. That's awesome. I'm glad you hit the bell, dude. Feel like Mr. Beast or whatever, asking for subs and hitting bells or whatever. I'm gonna grab. Bro, where's my water? Bro. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm gonna get a sip of water, and then oh my God, we'll get going. We'll get going on this, man. All right, so this is about a super volcano. See how well this thing held up. I'll look at chat via my telephone. Is my volume off? Oh, no, there's no audio. Toba Global Catastrophe. August 7th, 2021.
This message is transmitted at the request of the Indonesia
Oh, wow, I can't even hear this.
Seismology Agency. At approximately 3:51 p.m. Indonesia Western Time, a new fault line about 105 kilometers in length has been discovered in the center of Lake Toba. Seismologists will be carefully monitoring the fault line for potential earthquakes and earthquake patterns. Seismologists will warn the public of any large earthquakes
Oh, Rito's
detected.
going live?
The age and source of
When
this
is he
new
going
fault
live?
line
Whenever
is
he goes
currently
live, let me know. I'm
unknown
gonna
and
join
must
that.
be analyzed further. This new fault line may be signs of volcanic activity but cannot be confirmed at this time. Further information will be provided once available.
What did you challenge him to watch? Was it like the glitch or something? What was it? I don't know what it was. I made a volcano scenario, actually. More than a couple months ago. I think it was like 8 months ago or something. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's my second most viewed video, but I don't think it's that great. Jesus Christ.
This message is transmitted at the request of the Indonesia Seismology Agency. At approximately 4:21 a.m. Indonesian Western Time, an earthquake with a magnitude of 8.9 has been detected and has struck
Oh yeah, I
Lake
just saw
Toba.
the
The
community
epicenter is at
post.
the heart of Lake Toba. This
EF
earthquake has
1
caused
million.
massive
Dante
damage and has been
literally,
felt as
I
far
think
away
like
as Malaysia.
10
Even
minutes
though the
ago,
chances are very low,
uploaded EF
Indonesian
like
geologists are
100
not ruling out
billion,
an eruption of the Toba
and it was
supervolcano.
like,
All residents
it was
receiving this
goofy,
message
but I
are
liked it.
advised to prepare for aftershocks. Tune in to local media for more information on the situation.
An evacuation within 568 miles of a lake.
Good morning. We are coming in live with breaking news coming from Lake Toba.
Oh, this is
Earlier
really
this
low
morning,
volume.
a massive 8.9 earthquake has struck Lake Toba, with the epicenter being at the heart of Lake Toba. Massive damage has been reported. Buildings in the city of Medan have collapsed
8.9?
entirely, with casualties being reported. This earthquake has been felt as far as Malaysia. What's concerning is that seismologists in Indonesia are not ruling out a possible eruption of the Toba supervolcano.
See, I don't know,
Though the
because
chances are low, people are going
Dante,
crazy
like,
on social
that
media
scenario is
fearing
pretty
a
good,
super
but again, man,
eruption is
the
going to
glitch.
happen soon, and
I
an
don't know. I don't
extinction
know what to
level
tell
event
you.
is possible.
And that's
There
kind
is
of
no
my,
need to worry. There is a very
that's
low
kind of
chance for
my,
Toba to erupt.
my
People must
peak.
share themselves on social
After
media.
watching it
There have
last
been
night, I thought
reports
about
of
making, like,
aftershocks taking place
trying
over
to
the
make the
last
worst
few hours.
scenario I possibly
These
could,
quakes are much
but in a
smaller,
way that it was
however,
obvious,
ranging from
and it was
2.3
funny, and that it
to
wasn't just
2.9
actually
on the
bad.
Richter scale. Seismologists in Indonesia are closely monitoring Lake Toba, reporting some volcanic activity. Lake temperatures have risen by 5 degrees Fahrenheit. This is volcanic news with a special report.
Volcanic news with a special
Return
report.
to our regular programming.
Sir, let me take a look at this. Meaning that was a long stream. It didn't feel like 4 hours.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Indonesia Seismology Agency and the Indonesian government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A mandatory evacuation has been issued for...
Alright, I'm not like a expert. But I don't think that in Indonesia they use the American emergency alert system um with an American English speaking person as the I I don't think they have like the same codes. I don't even know if they have. I don't know. It's whatever. There's four people in here, dude. That's like 2 more than. Dude, I finished my stream yesterday and I looked at my live count and it had like 20 some views, and that confused me because does that mean that there was that many people just coming in and out? Like, am I not entertaining enough for that?
Volcano will erupt in the next 24 to 36 hours. Areas within 95 miles of Lake Toba will be obliterated and will be unrecognizable.
I've seen a couple other scenarios by this dude, and dude, I can't even lie, I enjoyed them. Like, I like this one. I still kind of like it. The Indonesia EAS system is interesting, but I still enjoy it. Like, it's fun. It's not bad. I don't think so. I'm also sort of nostalgic for this scenario.
When you are evacuating, tie a red collar on your mailbox or door to show authorities you have safely left the area. Should you require assistance, emergency management and law enforcement officers.
Dude, the first time I saw this scenario, I was actually kind of freaked out. Like, I don't know if you relate, but like if you ever see like a creepy scenario that has you like kind of paranoid, like you're looking around. Like, man, there's been so many scenarios I've watched where it freaks me out, man. I don't know why.
Turn off all air conditioning and heating. Lock all windows and doors. Shut off all gas and seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels before you leave your house. Do not pick up relatives from schools, hospitals, or nursing homes. These facilities all have their own emergency procedures and will act on them accordingly. It is recommended that you evacuate.
I'm thinking about making a volcano scenario. I feel like there's not enough of them. Like, there's a lot of like the same Yellowstone super volcano eruption scenarios.
Panicking will only make the
But
situation worse.
I don't know. There's only like a couple good volcano scenarios. Most of them are not that great.
Certain death. Tune into local media for more information on this dangerous situation.
You cannot be serious. Malaysia issues an evacuation. Half an hour later. It's a little late, don't you think?
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Indonesian government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A mandatory evacuation has been issued for residents living within 500 miles of Lake Toba. Over the last few hours, the Indonesian
dude, that's how it was for me. Like, I couldn't watch EAS scenarios alone. Like, I couldn't watch, like, well, I could watch them alone, but like in the daytime, you know what I mean? If it was like night and I was alone, oh man, it was game over. It was game over.
Miles of Lake Toba will be obliterated and will be unrecognizable and uninhabitable for years and will be covered in large amounts of ash. This eruption will likely be a level 8 on the volcanic explosivity index. This is an
I've noticed that I've gotten extremely desensitized to EAS tones. Like, they don't freak me out anymore. But when I hear them
When you are evacuating,
in
tie a blue
public,
string on your mailbox
they
or
freak me
door
out.
to show authorities you have safely left the area. Should you require assistance,
Yeah, this is
emergency management and law enforcement officers will escort you to the
innate.
nearest pickup point. Gather all people in
It's a
your
screen.
home.
It's a
Take
screen.
important supplies such as food, water, clothing, first
I
aid kit,
used to
medical supplies, flashlight, a fully charged
not
cell phone and cell phone chargers, a
watch
battery-powered
scenarios
radio or
like watch
hand-cranked
them. I
radio
used
to
to
ask
like
you for the
when I'd be in
duration
like
of this
school and stuff,
emergency.
I'd like put
Turn
in
off all air
headphones and just
conditioning
listen
and
to them
heating.
while I was doing
Lock
work.
all windows and doors. Shut
Um,
off all gas.
and this was one
Seal
of
all
them that
cracks on
I didn't
doors
really even see the
and
screens, dude.
windows with tape or damp towels before you leave your house. Do not
Man, you
pick up
really don't like the
relatives from
screen.
schools, hospitals, or nursing homes.
Dude, it's better
These
than some of
facilities
mine.
all have their own
I
emergency
think it's
procedures.
better than some of
We'll
mine.
act on them accordingly. It is recommended that you evacuate to the North
Like
American
my first
continent,
scenario, I don't know
as
if you've
it will
seen my
receive
first
little or
scenario.
no ash fall from the
I
eruption.
probably,
Most
yeah,
importantly,
an
stay
easy plus
calm.
for
Do
Indonesia.
not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse.
They all,
Evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate
yeah.
now. If you do not evacuate, you are facing certain death. Tune into local media
It's
for
like an
more
easy plus
information on this
hybrid sort of
dangerous
thing.
situation.
Now Malaysia is involved with this as well. Well, for sure, dude. It's like right there.
Reporting from Fox 41 News in Detroit, Michigan, we have some breaking news coming from Lake Toba in Indonesia. Seismologists have released a statement about half an hour ago that severe volcanic activity has been reported at Lake Toba. They have also released a grim statement that the Toba supervolcano will erupt in the next 24 to 36 hours. An immediate evacuation has been ordered for residents living within 500 miles of Lake Toba. Areas in this order
What's
include Aceh,
what's
Naya,
the
Jambi, South Sumatra, West Sumatra, North
highest
Sumatra,
end
Cayman Negara.
EAS
In
alert
addition,
or
the
something? I
radius
don't know
includes the
what you'd
southern
even
area
say,
of
warning
Malaysia.
or whatever you've
Areas
ever
within
been under.
95 miles of Lake Toba
Like,
will be completely obliterated with large
I
amounts
mean, I
of
think
ash
everybody's
falls
been
that will
under
be
like a severe
uninhabitable for
thunderstorm or
years.
something,
This
but
is going to be one for the record books, since there has never been a super eruption in recorded history. Toba has not had an eruption in over 20,000 years. If you are receiving this message, evacuate immediately. This is an extremely dangerous and serious situation, and action needs to be taken immediately. If you do not evacuate, you are putting yourself and others in extreme danger. This eruption has the potential to blanket the entire oceanic continent in ash and cause a volcanic winter, crop failure, and famine. The Indonesia Seismology Agency is urging those with asthma and other respiratory conditions to wear a gas mask to prevent exposure to ash, as those individuals have a higher risk of death if the ash is inhaled. This is Fox
what, do you
41
not
News
like the
with
Fox 41
a
screen,
special
dude?
report. We
You're
return
not
to our
rocking with the
regular
Fox
programming.
41 screen? I'm about to scream. 1,000 times more powerful. 1,000 times. It's pretty intense. Dude, I honestly, this
This
is
is an
not
emergency
that
action
bad to me.
notification
I have seen
requested by the
so
White
much
House.
worse.
All
Like,
EAS
there was a
participants
tornado
will
scenario
follow
that came out
activation
fairly
procedures
recently,
in
and
the
it was
EAS
like
operating
still
handbook
easy
for a
plus
global
screens
level
with the
emergency.
most
The
generic
president or one of his
things
representatives
over
will
and over
shortly
and over
deliver a
again, dude.
message over the emergency alert
I
system.
appreciate
Please stand
the
by. Please
creativity in
stand
this. You
by.
know what I
Please
mean?
stand by.
It's obviously not the greatest thing that's ever been released ever, but I think in comparison to the glitch, I think in
We advance
comparison
our
to the
regular
glitch, it
programming.
reminds me
This
of
is a global emergency.
when you guys
Important
watched
details will follow.
Helmo the other day, and it was my first time seeing it, and I was like, "What is this?" And you guys were like, "Dude, it's good." It's like I remember watching it when I was a kid.
This is an emergency action notification All cable systems and broadcasts shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the
Bro,
emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air, providing news and information
I
to the
can
public and
appreciate
assigned areas.
I
This
can
is Fox
appreciate the art and
41. We will
everything, you know what I
continue to
mean?
serve the Detroit area.
Like,
If
I
you are not in this
appreciate the
local area,
effort,
tune into stations providing
even
news
in the
and
glitch.
information for your area. You are listening to the
The
emergency alert
glitch? There
system,
was like a
serving
couple screens in the glitch
the
that are
Detroit
kind of
area.
impressive.
Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency
No,
use.
I
The
agree.
emergency
I
alert
agree.
system has been activated. We
I agree.
interrupt our regular
I'd like to
programming
see
at the
this guy like
request of the White
remaster it
House.
with like
This
some
is the
nice
emergency alert
screens
system.
because the
All normal
script isn't
programming
bad.
has been discontinued
I don't
during
think
this
the script's bad
emergency.
at
This
all,
is
and it's
Fox
pretty
41. We will
accurate to
continue
like
furnishing news, official information,
volcano
and instructions for the
science, like
Detroit area.
volcanology
If
and
you are
stuff. It's
not in the
pretty accurate
Detroit
to that.
area, you should tune into stations
Um,
providing news and information for your
but like
area. It
a
is
little touch up.
important
I
that
mean,
you
it's also
listen
kind of
carefully to
old
announcements from this station at your local
when it comes
area.
to visuals.
Stand by.
No,
The
yeah,
president or his
that's kind of
designated
it's interesting
representative will be
because
speaking shortly.
I can appreciate the art and everything, even the glitch. Like, cause there was one screen in the glitch that I remember, didn't it? Like, there was like actually not a bad screen in it, or am I like thinking of a different scenario?
The Federal Emergency Management Agency and the United
There
States
was
government
one. I maybe I'm thinking of a different scenario, but the glitch actually had a screen that wasn't that bad in it.
I repeat, this is not a
I've
test.
noticed that
I
about
repeat,
scenarios
all
nowadays is
citizens of the United States at approximately
you can't even like put
12:51
them out if they don't
Central
have good
Daylight
screens,
Time,
man.
the top
No one cares.
supervolcano in
Literally, no
Indonesia
one cares.
violently
And
erupted 1,000
the
times
thing
per
is,
hour.
like,
Then it was predicted
the
to be
bar has
of
been set
38.9
so high for EAS
atmospheric rate.
screens
This
that
explosion
the
and
only way to
mega
make
shock
your
wave
scenario
completely
watchable
obliterated
is
the
to
entire
have
oceanic continent
unrealistic EAS
around the
screens.
country for 6,000 miles
There's
infrared
no Easy
and have
Plus
sent a
screen
massive hash
that
cloud of
has
30
like a
kilometers
map of the
into the
United
sky.
States on it
Hysterically
that
loud
shows
winds
like
heard as far away
exact.
as
You
the
know what
west
I mean?
coast of Canada, and
Like
massive amounts of magma and ash have
the
been
bar has
detected
been
in the
set so
atmosphere.
high for
Geologists
EAS
currently call
screens
this
that
the
we're
EAS
creating
eruption.
EAS
The
screens that
first time
literally
in
don't
history a
exist
volcano has
to
had a
to
benign
hit that
eruption,
bar,
even
you know?
larger than a megacolossal eruption. This eruption has been deemed an ultra-colossal eruption. It is
Yeah,
therefore
back then,
implied
yeah.
that the whole planet will be
Yeah,
covered by this
I
ash
think that's what I
cloud
was
of the
talking about,
depth of a global volcanic
the
eruption.
map. I
Many
think the
have
glitch
temperatures that
showed that
drop by
whoever
1
was
degree
making the
Celsius
scenario
or more, and will
had the
also result in
potential to make it, but
worldwide famine and
I
crop
think
failure.
the
It is
glitch was a
expected that
troll.
ash fall
It
will
had to be a
spread
troll
throughout the
scenario. I don't
entire
think the
planet
person who
within
made
5
it
to
was
6
actually
days.
like
The areas within
that
2,000 miles of Lake
was
Possible
actually
will be
like
left uninhabited
genuinely
for
trying to make a good
decades.
scenario.
Evacuations were successful until
That's
the
how I
fifth
feel about this
volcano
scenario. When I first
erupted
watched it, I
1,000
remember I was
miles
like, "Oh
more
my
powerful
god,
than predicted and has killed
wow, this isn't
everyone
even that bad."
evacuated.
But
Tsunamis
now,
have also been created from the mega shock wave.
I
It has
don't know.
sounded up to 900 feet high and will strike the coast of every country
I
in
don't
their
know
path.
about all that.
This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation for the globe and should be taken very seriously.
Yeah, I think that's
Everyone
it
who is
too.
receiving this message,
I think people
seek
are
underground
also tired
shelter
of looking at the
immediately.
same
We
screens.
strongly advise you
You know,
to do
like
the following. Find a way to
Thursday,
store things on the lowest floor of a
you can
certain
look
building
at
with as few windows and doors as possible.
an
Close
Easy
and
Plus
lock
screen
all
only
doors
so
and
many
windows.
times
Turn
before
off
it's
all
like,
heating
come
and
on.
air conditioning systems. Close all vents and fireplace dampers and seal all cracks in
Central
your home with
for
tape or
disease
gauze.
control.
Keep towels. Gather important supplies for your shelter, such as food, water, first aid kit,
Dang,
medical
this
supplies,
goes at
flashlights,
length here.
clothing, cell
Yeah,
phones and chargers, and a
this is that
battery-powered
the
or
Canadian
grade.
warning. Oh,
This message is
this
transmitted at the
screen, dude, this
request of the
screen is
United
something
States
you're gonna
government.
like,
This is
man.
an emergency action termination. The ash cloud from the Toba mega eruption in 2021 has finally cleared out of the country. All residents may exit their shelters at this time. However, there is massive amounts of damage. The National Guard is having...
Wait, how many years after? My God, 30 years. 30 years. After 30 years, they still had a National Guard. They were still able to put out a emergency action notification. Dang. I was really rocking with the scenario when it came out. I still enjoy it. I still enjoy it because of nostalgia's sake. Uh, Yeah, I don't think this guy makes scenarios anymore. The Rise of Herobrine. Um, yeah, I don't think he had. Yeah, I don't think he makes scenarios anymore. Bro, you are ellipsing me hard, dude. It's just dot, 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 dot. Dang! He has 1 million total views? Holy sh! What's his most viewed video? Oh my god! Oh my god! This fucking dude. Oh my god, dude. He was like a Minecraft YouTuber. Holy shit. He's got a cave sound compilation with almost 1 million views. Too Much Rain, 22,000 views. See, I think this was like one of those, um, people like me, one of those just pop up smaller EAS channels that would just pop up over the years, make a couple scenarios, and then dip, and then like you never hear from them again. I hope that I'm not like that way because I like making scenarios. I don't want to ever give up on that because it's fun. But I think this is what this guy was. I'd like to see a remaster though, like a good remaster. I'm trying to think of something to watch. Let's watch. EF something. ES scenario. Let's put like EF 1000. There's probably a couple of those, right? Oh my god. Is this what you were talking about? With EF 1 million? Oh my god. What in the world? Yeah, I need to learn how to make screens. Like actually good screens. Like, I don't think mine are bad. I just think um I think I'm a good script writer. Like I could I could whip up some like fire writing, but um when putting it to visuals, I don't know that I exactly do that. That's what Rito has to react to. Dude, this shit is ridiculous. I think this was the one I was talking about earlier. What's up, Dante? Oh my god, two people again, dude. I'm famous. No, yeah, I this is the one. What is a before video warning? Oh, this is I was about to say what is a no, but this is the one I was talking about earlier that had like a bunch of Easy Plus screens and it has like El Reno. Yeah. Okay. Um, dude, why not, man? This could be like better than like EF6 and nobody knows. Christian the EAS guy 1000. EF 1 million. Capital E lowercase f 1 million. Dude, this is like New York City Wedge FT. Dude, I think Dante's
The
got the
National
fucking
Weather
potential,
Service in
dude.
New York City has
Dude,
issued
I
a
remember
severe
watching
thunderstorm watch for the city of New York City until
God, what was it?
12:30 p.m.
It was
At 12 p.m., a severe
Florida
thunderstorm was spotted in the
tornado
city of New York
havoc, I
City.
think.
It could
I think it
possibly
was like a
cause a
tornado
tornado to
outbreak
form,
in
but
Florida, and
cannot
everyone
be
was like, "Dude,
confirmed
this
at
is
this time.
fire."
Please
I
stay
love that
indoors for
shit.
safety. Stay tuned into NOAA Weather Radio for more updates
And
about the
then
storm.
outbreak in the Piedmont. Those are good screens, man. Yeah, no problem, dude. That was a very quick severe thunderstorm watch.
The National Weather Service has issued tornado watch number 313, effective until 10 p.m. This watch includes the following county,
What?
Fairfield, Connecticut, and the following counties in New Jersey, Bergen, Essex.
This he did not make this. This is a recording of a tornado watch. This is a recording of a tornado watch.
Hudson, Passaic, and Union, and the following counties in New York: Bronx, Brooklyn, Nassau, Manhattan, Orange, Putnam, Queens, Staten Island, Rockland, and Westchester, and the following marine locations: Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York Harbor, and Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York, out 20 nautical miles.
Yeah, I
Remember,
probably...
a tornado watch means
I'll
that
watch
conditions
anything
are
about swings.
favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen to later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Dude, this is just a tornado watch that he like found on YouTube or something, and he just screen recorded it and slapped it on Power Director over the screen that he found on Google. Like the thing is, the tornado watch he played is so old too, because it has like the old, I think, Tom voice. Like it's so old. What? Until 10 p.m. Holy shit, dude. Let's see if it's cut short or not. That's not usually how they work. It did get cut short. Okay. Interesting. I'm about to blow up.
The National Weather Service of Upton, New York has issued a tornado warning for the following
Literally
areas.
can't even
In New
hear it.
York, Nassau, Suffolk, Bronx, Kings, Queens, and Richmond. In Connecticut, Fairfield, Middlesex, and New Haven. And in New Jersey, Bergen, Essex, Hudson, Middlesex, Passaic, Somerset, and Union, until 8:35 p.m. At 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight
What?
Time,
Until
National Weather
what?
Service.
A 3 hour long tornado warning. 3 hours long. At 5 something, they found a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado, and the warning lasts till 8 o'clock. Rito's live. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna go. All right. Well, I'm gonna dip out this joint. I'm gonna get on that live, and then I'll probably go live after he goes live or whatever. The whole yeah, dude. He that and it lasted 3 hours. All right, I'm gonna go live after Dorito because I want to watch that live too, and I feel like if watching a live on a live is weird. So, all right, I'm gonna go live later. See you guys. Hope you can join again. Bye.